Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Passing nice and neat.
And here's Messi. Pull it. Can he finish?
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davids proves too strong, too smart. Odo. Toure does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's been played through. He's got away. Pullet gets into some space.
Chance! Goal! Japan!
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Japan have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top.
And a chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has shot a goal! Vitinha, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pullet. Mbappe's having a shot! Yaya Toure. And it's Schneider. Messi. Pullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Otto made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Davids. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Japan looking to pass their way through. Cristiano Ronaldo, this is promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Davids. Played back into the centre. Vitinha. Odo. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Japan could counter-attack here. Oh, well measured. That is good alertness. Zanetti. Now Otto. Oh, no joy this time. Chiellini. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Good take and tries a shot! What a wonderful goal! That is so good, such sharp skill. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Japan are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Ronaldinho. And that's a dangerous... Mbappe! This time, surely! It's hit the upright. And he can clear it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vitinha plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is ended up in no man's land. Could move up a gear here. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. But they've got it again. That's a super give and go. And here's Mbappe.
Jamaica really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible... He's got full! Oh, crossbar! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Schneider. Schneider. Yaya Toure. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Steaming on goalwards. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pullet, who's set up one goal so far. Davids going full steam ahead down the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution for Japan. Number 9, Suarez. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 99, Schneider. Coming on the field, number 13, Ibrahimovic. Number 23,
And Messi!
Mbappe.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Japan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Yaya Toure.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Roberto Carlos shapes to shoot! He's tried one! Bullet. Pass somewhat off target. Strokes it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Could be danger here! Khan gets it away. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Japan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chiellini with the clearance. Knocks it into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that will be it. Japan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
For an information bulletin from the
Your
regional
final
police
thoughts, Jim?
department.
Japan really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.